Hey everybody, it's David Alexander here, and today I'm doing an interview with Ken here, and he buys and sells cars, but he buys and sells cars using Bandit Signs.
Number one market tool, which is the Bandit Signs, has been very productive for me. Nice company.
Okay. Now, do you? So now, tell me a little bit about your business itself. What do you market? I think you.
What I do is I sell cars.
Okay.
I've been in the business for like 7 or 8 years, of course, and I help people with challenged credit get vehicles.
Okay.
We have a system going where we don't even have to check your credit. No driver license needed. Just proof of residence, proof of income, and that's all we need to get you the down payment from $500 to $1,000, and we can get you rolling for a vehicle between 2007 and 2014.
Holy cow! So you're in similar business I am. I mean, I buy and sell houses, but I finance them myself, and I don't care about credit or anything like that. Now, so how do you go about your business? I mean, you just go out here and you find cars on a good deal, and then you sell them and carry the notes, kind of thing, or?
Well, yeah, when I have business relationships with dealerships.
Okay.
And they call me and ask me to bring them business.
Okay.
So I in turn go and do marketing massive ways to get people to call, and Bandit Signs is one of my big markets.
Okay.
I mean, I purchase from them every week.
Yeah.
And they got good prices, friendly company, friendly business, and their service is nothing comparable.
Yeah. So now, when you get these, so when you get these Bandit Signs out, you put out, I don't know, say 50 Bandit Signs in a week. How many calls you probably get about cars?
I put out about 50 signs in a week. I massively get between, I'll say about 50, maybe to 75, possibly 100 calls, depending on how I put them out. I mean, of course, you know, people are going to call just curious, but out of that, I get a bunch of calls. More calls than that than I do with advertising on the internet. Okay.
So, so you do Google marketing and stuff like that too? Okay, okay. And so when you get your calls coming in, or whatever, so have you ever figured out how much your lead is worth? Like like each one of those calls, what they're worth? Even the trash calls, kind of, you know, total?
Yeah, I'll say between, out of 50 calls, I maybe get about 10 people that just not really interested in buying right then and there.
Okay.
But then I'll set a note in my notebook pad to call them back probably about a week or two later.
Okay.
But out of that 50, maybe just say 10, the rest of them, I'll sell probably about maybe 15 customers out of that 50 people that are interested in having money to buy a car then. So, I mean, it pays off. One of my deals, one of my sales, pay for all of my marketing.
Holy cow. So what you're telling me then, you get roughly probably average at least 10 deals a whack every time you do.
Yeah, every time I do marketing out of 50, I get about 10, maybe 15 deals. And out of that, one of my sales pay for all my marketing with Bandit Signs.
That's hard to go wrong.
Yeah.
That's hard to go wrong.
Right.
Now, how does your Google marketing? Tell me a little bit about that, because everybody wants to know about that too.
Well,
we're here to help people.
Well, the Google marketing on the internet, you know, of course, you go up in the search engine, you can pull me up. I do a lot of Craigslist, and I do a lot of other things, and email blasts, and now I'm getting off into text messages and all that stuff.
Okay.
But nothing can compare to my Bandit Signs. I keep, no matter what technology is, I'm still stay with Bandit Signs and keep the marketing.
Because you got to get that person that's they're ready
right
then.
They're ready right then. People instead of the trash, and people call and say, "I'm ready right now. I'm ready to get a car. I want your services," and I like the people that's ready to buy now.
Now let's talk about your message that you do. You use like $9.99 any car, and then you put late models. That's something I've noticed about you, and you did this from the get-go, because most people have to kind of help them, and we try to help them craft their message. But you figured out it's the message that matters.
Right.
Now, how did you've been marketing all your life, or how did you figure that out?
Well, I just kind of played with it between trial and error, and I just kind of found out what, if I was looking to buy a car, what would I want to hear? So I kind of condensed them down so a person don't have to be on the phone long. They don't have to question what I'm saying, what I'm doing, and it's just easy. I let them know off the top, we can get anyone a car, $9.99 down, because when people get on the phone and call you, when they look at your message, they want to say, well, what can this message do for me?
Yes.
And my message, it's all about how you craft your message.
Yeah.
And when you get that craft down, the call's going to come in ringing like.
And that's what it's about, man. Your marketing is about the message, because that's what gets you the calls.
Right.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Well, man, thanks, Ken. Thanks for taking the time, and I really do appreciate it, man.
My pleasure.
All right. Thanks, everybody.